Hey everyone, gonna do some OSL commentaries. Rise here, sc2gg.com. Go check it out. Today we're gonna be watching a rivalrous match, and this rivalrous match is between Jaedong and Flash. And if you've been keeping up in the past few matches, you'll see that this really is a rivalry. These guys have been, first of all, they've been playing each other a lot lately. Surprising amount, really. The matches really happened back and forth. Jaedong taking some, Flash taking some. And so we actually have a really good matchup. Flash seeming to be one of the few players that can really get Jaedong to lose or make a mistake that he can take advantage of. Whereas everybody else kind of just falls to Jaedong. You know, it's been pretty crazy how Jaedong's been really tearing up his competition. But again, Flash has been doing a really good job of not letting that happen to him. And so it should be pretty interesting game today to see how that turns out. And so there we see a Mutalist from Aspire. That is a really good drawing. Wow. Did they draw that there? That's a great question. Anyway, so Jaedong is in the 1 o'clock position and Flash is in the 8 o'clock position. That says, I eat potatoes every day, and that says, good games are for sissies. And that one says, Jaedong's ears are big, and that one says, 4-3. If you didn't know, I learned Korean this weekend, so I can now read all the signs for you, and you guys can tell what they say. I hope you guys enjoy that. So anyway, Flash in Purple Terran, he's going for his barracks. Jaedong just did the extractor trick, and there we say flowers are for Jaedong. And that one, I can't read quick enough, sorry. So barracks going down for, I said that already, Flash, and Jaedong getting a pull down. Just looks like he hasn't decided to go fast expansion quite yet. Looks like some quick lings maybe in order, or just quick tech. I'd be a little surprised though if I didn't see an expansion going down for Jaedong very shortly. Maybe my timing is a bit off though right now. And actually there's some a drone going out to expansion right now. And he's not even going to expand. But there goes another drone, so he might be going to expand. The first drone is going to scout for Flash because he's got links coming out. So he's going to go looking for him, and in the meantime he'll get an expansion as well. Flash actually going to find him first, it seems. But it won't really matter too much. Those links, by the time they need to get somewhere, yeah, he already knows where he's going. He deduced Flash's location pretty cleverly. And Flash ready with a couple of SCVs and a Marine to block this rush, which, if you didn't know, SCVs cannot be put on hold position by themselves. However, when you group them with a Marine and you press the H button for hold, you can hold them. So there's a little trick there to hold SCVs in place. And now Jaedong going to find this out, but the SCV is not on hold position. Instead, he's just going to do a little bit of microing, which is probably even a better idea. But normally I would just do hold because I'm not quite as good. Fast expansion going for Flash at this point. Jaedong's little rush was pretty much nullified. Flash not losing anything, while Jaedong losing 2, maybe 3 links, I think only 2. And that scout's still running around. Jaedong actually chasing it with a drone. The nice thing about an SCV scout is that it has a ton of hit points. The not so nice thing about SCV scouts is they don't regenerate hit points, whereas Protoss Probe will, Academy going down, and a Protoss Probe or a Zerg drone, they'll continually regenerate a certain amount of their hit points, shield in a Protoss situation, and hit points in general for a drone, so they could potentially last longer than an SCV. I don't really think that makes much of a difference, but the fact that Jaedong has a drone chasing the SCV wouldn't really work if it was a probe running around, because the probe would just constantly fully regen itself, whereas the drone continually gets 1 or 2 hits. There's a third hatchery going down. Jaedong continually try to see if the door has opened on Flash's end. So anyway, the drone wouldn't be effective trying to chase down a probe or another drone, but because it's an SCV, he can slowly pick away at it. And that was my long-winded explanation for why he's chasing an SUV with a drone. And here we see Lair going down. So it looks like Jaedong's going to go for some tech. I'm not going to speculate what it may be yet. I'm sure you know the options at this point. And it looks like Flash is actually going to push out with only 5 Marines in a medic, or 4 Marines in a medic, to force Jaedong to put down a Sunken or 2. And this is a good idea, in my opinion, because Scale getting in, so he's going to see what Flash is going. He's going to see that fast expansion going down, of course, and he's going to see that engineering bay as well, but not before trying to take out the SUV that's building it. And it looks like he almost did it. Ooh, 5 bats are pretty dangerous for Lings. They can take him out in 1 to none shots. You know, it's like craziness how quickly they take him out. Although they usually took like 3 shots, so maybe not so much. And that Lynx, man, he's running in and out of fire. He's playing with fire. Wow, yeah, that was a bad joke. So that control group of 6 units going in there. Spire going down for Jaedong in the meantime. Looks like he may be producing a few Lings, or probably more drones actually. And he still only has 1 sunk in there. That may be enough, maybe not. If he targets the medic, it will be enough, but he's got to make sure to micro his Sunken a little bit. And I'm sure he'll be okay with that, though. So yeah, he did make some more Lings actually to deal with this. It looks like he has at least 12 Lings, maybe a couple. No, it was probably 12 Lings. Scanner going down for Flash. Flash not actually committing to that attack. He's actually going to hang out at his base. Jaedong going to do a little bit more harassment, and another Sunken going down in the meantime. 2 scans going up for Flash, so he's going to know exactly that Spire's coming, and he's going to start getting some turrets up for sure. So it's amazing how these Korean commentators can catch scans before they happen. It's like they're psychic. I believe they are psychic. And you see Jaedong's face that he's just kind of working his game up. And 3rd barracks going down, and a factory going down too. So I'll be interested to see if he decides to go science vessels or tanks. I really don't know yet, but he is going to medic marine build with that 3rd barracks, as you can see. And Jaedong going to probably try to get. Nope, I don't know if he'll actually get that Ling in. No, he won't. But trying to get a free scout there. Flash catching him though, so not going to find anything with that. And a drone being sent out for Jaedong. Not sure if he's planning on going for another expansion in the bottom right area or something like that. We'll have to see. It looks like he actually was using his Lings to protect that drone a little bit as well. Some turrets going down for Flash, not in his main yet. So generally, the Mutalisks go to harass the expansion first anyway, so that's probably a smart idea on Flash's part. But at the same time, he's a little exposed there. Hydralisk Den now going for Jaedong, and you see this a lot from Jaedong. He'll get some mutas out, and he'll straight tech to lurkers right after that. 4 turrets going down. Jaedong's going to stop that from happening, and he's going to just harass these SCVs a bit, ignoring turret fire because and a bunker down for Flash too. I didn't see that. And a 3rd expansion going down for, or 2nd expansion going down for Jaedong at this point. And it does look like he's going science vessels. Flash is getting his control tower up for his starport as well as